a hand baskets, namby-pamby version of how to deal with stupid people. Well, you just have to understand them. Understand them fine. They're stupid. I love this guy. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but do we even have any idea when Samhain was practiced? No,
It's
we haven't got
really
a fucking clue. Why? We're sitting there mid-July, late fucking December. Could have been in there anywhere. You
what?
shitbird. It's Will Herb asking if we even knew when Samhain was practiced.
Oh yeah.
Dummy.
I was like,
Dummy.
what?
Oh boy, oh boy,
What's
oh
wrong?
boy. Oh, and now he's back again. What date was Samhain celebrated on? How do we know this? If if the Druids did not use the Roman calendar.
Uh,
I can see why you enjoy dealing with this guy. He's like weapons
He's
grade.
thick.
He is weapons grade
weapon
stupid.
grades.
Wow. Again, to say that All Hallows Eve was moved to the same day as Samhain would be to say that the Pope knew about Samhain 100 years after. For all he knew, Druidism died out over in some fringe part of Christendom, and wanted to call to mind a festival no one knew about or cared about, and replace it with a day to celebrate all those who attained
Some
heaven,
fringe part of Christianity.
rather
The
than
Druids weren't influencing Christianity for the first 500 years. Anyway,
this doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. Not a lick of sense. This guy's a dink. And then you get the inevitable Norse fucking stiff dicks, eh? My God has a hammer. Your God was nailed to a cross. Do the math. All right, fucking Norse stiff dick. We know.
I like y'all motherfuckers need Odin.
He's got one eye too many, by the way. So I don't know what's up with that.
That's Thor, I think.
Uh-huh. Better be, because
Yeah.
oh boy.
Actually, it's
And,
got the fault knot on it.
and now Ethan Bishop has got Lecture 2, the Hebrew Bible in its ancient Near Eastern setting.
Oh man, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a
we'll
private
be
conversation with him. He knows better.
we'll be tucking into that. I don't think so. Okay, that sounds like a 3-hour snore fest.
Honestly, I kind of want you to just like respond post to all of these.
I know. I know. And because you and I are friends, I'm tempted. But
Do it.
I usually want to respond to stupidity orally.
Oh baby.
Shh, don't post that. There might be Christians watching.
It was prophetic.
Yeah. It's as though you speak their name and poof, out they come. Oh, here's. Oh no, not a C.S. Lewis quote. Oh no.
I've responded to it.
Oh, we don't need any of that. Yeah, that's right. You tell him. C.S. Lewis was in the same fucking literary book club that fucking J.R.R. Tolkien was in back in university. I mean, how do you trust these people? I don't know. Fucking two ticks to the left, and we could be talking about J.R.R. Tolkien doing semi fucking scholarly works about Christianity. As it is C.S. Lewis, I don't know if he ever wrote a serious treatise, serious Christian treatise.
Oh, he did. He wrote Mere Christianity. That's really his big thing.
Yeah, and then he went on to write the Screw Tape Letters. So I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to think about this guy. Precisely.
I'm sick, by the way.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh goodness. I keep missing the trash can.
That's gonna cost you.
Yeah, right. I lose 2 points every single time I throw a tissue at the trash can.
You can either grab hold of the Snorgies now or grab hold of the Snorgies later, but you will grab hold of the Snorgies. So it's Max's birthday today. I hope he's neck deep in ass. Hear that, Max? I hope wherever you are, I hope you're fucking chasing him away with a stick.
Talking about good old Max hangs out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Max hangs out.
Stupid hangs out as his last name. It makes me want to call him Epi, which is his old name.
Every goddamn picture he takes of himself makes him look like some type of career criminal.
I know, right?
It's hilarious. It's, if not fucking Pablo Escobar, then in this case he looks like a very young Meyer Lansky. There's one of the pictures in his Facebook. Him sitting with 2 children he's stolen from a nearby family.
Put those children back.
That's right. They're not yours.
God, he does look like a career criminal. That's hilarious. I just like scrolling through his profile pictures, and I'm like, yeah, he's this guy has shot up a bank or two.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Jesus.
I mean, seriously, it looks like a cross between a Lebanese prince. Yeah. Oh, I love the one with the pipe. That just kills me. Pablo Escobar, the early years. The one where he's standing beside the Christmas tree with a fucking suit on, sort of. Well, he doesn't have his. Oh, he's got his sport jacket folded in his arm. But that tie, Jesus Christ, who put that tie on him? Yeah, that's the problem with him. He dresses himself, eh? That's just not good. So you can always tell when somebody else dresses him. He doesn't look like a car crash.
Huh.
And you can always tell that this guy's in the grooves of academia, eh? Because he's just like, whatever. I got a master's degree. I don't even know how to dress. Or he's working on his master's. I think he has a master's. No, he's working on
his master's now.
Probably.
He was
Wouldn't
working on his
surprise me.
master's like 2 years ago.
If he does it now, he's got it
He's-
soon. If he doesn't
yeah.
have it now, yeah,
He won't have it soon, and he's got bigger problems.
quite.
Bigger
You're working
problems
on
than a master's degree.
And his PhD.
All the things that come with it. People looking at you like, oh, you're one of those smart kids.
Yeah. When he's working the line at the Popeyes chicken. I've never been to it. We don't get Popeyes chicken up here. We also don't get Papa John's pizza.
I mean, you're not missing out on Papa John's, but you are missing out on Popeyes.
I don't know. If I want to eat fried chicken that badly. Actually, a lot of grocery stores do a better job of fried chicken than Dirty Bird does.
So Derby Burg is the equivalent of like what, like a KFC or something?
No, it's what we call KFC. We call it Dirty Bird.
Dirty Burg.
Friend of mine puts a meme up on Facebook. It's of a chick getting a traffic stop and getting a ticket. Driver, what am I supposed to do with this speeding ticket? Officer, keep it. When you collect 4 of them, you get a bicycle.
Albatross, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Albatross? It's the hell is
Summit
that?
server.
Oh. So I was watching District 9 today. You know what we should do? You know what we should do, Albatross? You and me, we should sit down using Rabbit, watch District 9 together, and or with like a hangout and watch have a hangout running so we can record the audio, and then watch District 9 together.
I do like a MST 3K type thing.
Yeah, you can do a running commentary. You can be like, tell me what half the fucking one of the things I love about Bloom Camp is like, yeah, South Africa has its own dialect. You fucking figure out what it is. Oh, okay. The first time I heard the main character's name, I thought it was Ficus. Who the fuck names their kid Ficus? But it was apparently Vikas Van.
Oh, Vikas, yeah.
Vikas van der Merven.
Vikas van der Merwe.
Van der Merven. That guy's an idiot, though. It was like a really dumb character. You feel sorry for him because, you know, you can tell he's like corporate, but fucking dumb. Who the fuck grabs a piece of alien technology? You don't know what it does, so you stare down the aperture of the fucking thing and push a button.
Yeah, I know, right?
Could you imagine his first encounter with a lightsaber doing that?
Yeah, in those cases, I'd just say, fuck it, let Darwin sort him out. But yeah, to more completely answer Hannah's question, I have created a customized Windows 10 installation, and I'm now going to create a CD that incorporates some of the stuff I've put on there, like Google Chrome and Avast and other nice stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's quite nifty.
We lost 2 people with no warning. I wonder if we're getting sniped. I don't think we are.
I think usually when people snipe, they snipe, everyone.
Yeah, because nobody's come in to hang out.
So how's your day been?
Oh, pretty quiet. Like I said earlier this morning, I watched District 9.
I've just been busy struggling with this process for most of the day. Because the first time I tried it, Windows 10 didn't want to do a sysprep for God knows what reason, but now it's working.
Right.
And I've been popping fucking painkillers like they're candy because I think my tooth that I had pulled the other day is getting infected.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's like I did everything the dentist told me to do, I didn't rinse my mouth vigorously or anything, didn't smoke for 24 hours, but then the thing gets infected anyway, and I'm like, so what was the point of me not smoking?
Indeed.
But no, I actually should quit anyway. Christ, that thing takes forever to capture. So what else is new?
Oh, not much. Just waiting to see who all shows up. A bunch of people looking for a hangout earlier.
Yeah, there's today's been pretty quiet on the hangout front. I didn't really see many until just now. No Windows Server. I don't need to configure routing and remote access.
Yeah.
Mainly because I disabled it for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll enable it later when I want to play around and try to set up a VPN, but right now I don't need it.
Hell with them anyways.
Yeah. And Server 2012 does this really annoying thing when you create a new Active Directory forest. It gives you like this little warning that says, like a delegation zone for DNS could not be found. And I'm like, well, no shit, it's a new fucking forest. There's not going to be any delegations.
Huh.
This fucking error message. It's basically like on par with when you install a program and it says, warning, the directory that you specified does not exist. Would you like it to be created?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. That is excellent. I was having some DNS issues with this server the other day, but now it seems to be working fine.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, nothing. Few things are worse than DNS issues. They're very annoying to fix sometimes, depending on the circumstances.
I hear you.
Like worst case scenario, you've got to manually create the pointer and SRV records. Actually, no. The worst case scenario is you've got to basically just say fuck it, burn the server, and start again. I actually had to do that once. I had a child domain which was being run by a Windows Server 2008 R2.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of upgrading that server to 2012, the power cut out. So it basically creates like a fictitious Active Directory domain that it doesn't have any power over, and I can't seize the role from it or anything. It was a nightmare.
Lovely. So you hook the jumper
Sorry?
cables to it, and you hook the jumper cables to it and blast it clean at that point.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like, I want you to do this. No, I'm not going to. And then you hook the jumper cables up to it and go, no, I insist.
Yeah. No, it was so annoying because like it would show like this server that being offline, right? And I tried to just like delete it from the Active Directory, right? And it just says, no, we can't do that because it's not responding. I'm like, well, no shit. Why do you think I want it gone? Actually, that was it. I've already customized my Bash RC a bit. Cool. I forget having done that. I forgot that I did that.
Man, I'm hungry. Oh.
I want to complain about this capture taking so long, but to be fair, it is capturing like an entire OS, so I really can't complain that much.
Indeed.
I'm just glad I remembered how to get VirtualBox to play nicely with WDS, because it can be, it's weird. Like, there's a couple of weird nuances that you'd never think to do.
Right.
Like, you've actually got to give it like 2 network adapters. One so it can go into a Pixie boot, and the other so it can actually get the files from the server via TFTP. Think of at first. Or ever. Have you seen Blomkamp's other film, Chappie?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I didn't care for it personally.
Oh, but it had the Antwoord in it.
Yeah, I don't feel they did the best job they could have. And the thing is, right, like, the accent that the robot had, that's like the equivalent of, like, the black accented robots in Transformers. That's what it was.
Fair enough.
So what kind of films do you like?
Oh, um, I mean, it's a pretty wide selection.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's your favorite genre?
Oh, well, I like sci-fi films. I like adventure films. I like documentaries. I like comedies, although these days a real comedy is pretty rare.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. I'm sort of all over the place.
Hmm. No, I'll watch most things if it's recommended to me by someone that I sometimes pretend to respect.
Gotcha.
One genre that I holds a special place in my heart is horror, because there are so few horror films that I actually think are well done.
Mm.
So, like when you find like a half decent one, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Fair enough.
You may enjoy this.
It's Power Drill.
Yeah. Oh, I love this guy. But yeah, that is probably the single most lethal repair video I've ever seen in my life.
It's a great way to get yourself killed.
Yep. He's got another one where he tries to make like corn dogs in a microwave outside, but obviously he doesn't have any outlets outside. So he runs speaker wire from an outlet inside to the microwave outside. The really hilarious bit is he puts the speaker wire into the outlet first before he, wraps it around the plug of the microwave.
Oh yeah.